Orange City, Florida is a small town located roughly halfway between Orlando and Daytona Beach. And like most little towns in this area, it's really hard to find a good place that sells craft beer. There was a place that had opened a couple of years ago, not far from here, and it was actually pretty good. But the problem is, it never drew a crowd. It was always empty, even on weekends. And it stayed open for a couple of years and then closed down. But a few weeks ago, a new kid moved onto the block called Springs Brewery, and it's captured the attention of the locals. This is a full microbrewery with bar food service, and it's just about 10 minutes off the I-4. So we're going to take advantage. We've heard good things about this place. We're going to take advantage of a rainy Friday night. It's actually Biketoberfest weekend, and we're going to give this place a try.
Welcome to the Pepper Roasting channel with Cricket 2.
Today is not their actual grand opening. Their grand opening is actually, what'd she say, next week?
End of the month.
At the end of the month or so, a couple weeks. But they don't have all their breweries, their beers up and ready right now. So actually they have a menu that tells you what they do have that has been brought in from other places, like Ocala.
So they're not doing their own beers yet.
We are not doing our own beers yet. They are not doing their own beers yet. As you can see behind us, if you want to pan across there, the barrels are back there with their beer, but it's not up and running yet. But the grand opening's coming soon, so we're just testing it out today to see how it'll favor us.
What about the food? What did you order?
So I ordered some tacos. I ordered El Pastor taco. It's roasted and marinated pork with cilantro and pico de gallo. What did you order?
Tacos.
Tacos.
Shrimp.
Shrimp tacos. He ordered shrimp tacos. And the beer I ordered is called the Nitro Cerveza Crema. It's 5% cream ale, creamy and light, refreshing, with a hint of vanilla. So it says. So we'll see what that says. And
I'm doing the Rum King.
The Rum King?
Yep.
Who's on the front? Yep. So the Rum King is 13.4% pumpkin strong ale.
Strong, the way I like it, strong.
From Lakewood, New York. It's rum barrel aged pumpkin.
You ready for this?
Very intense and rich.
I like intense and rich.
I know you like intense and rich.
What we have is a 7-barrel direct fire system. So you want to kind of walk back here. I'll give you a quick rundown of our water treatments, which is kind of the heart of the whole operation. This one unit was probably about $4,000 just for this piece.
Wow.
It'll actually clean the water down to about 9 parts per million total dissolved solids. We've got our cold liquor, hot liquor tanks, 15 barrels each, so we can easily double up on batches if we need to. 7-barrel Premier stainless direct fire system. Semi-automated, you know, with a system this size, you don't really need to go full automation.
Right.
But we went as far as getting our grain auger put in and stuff like that. You know, the idea is investing in our own backs and our own bodies, because otherwise you're going to be, rather the brewer's back in the brewer's bodies.
Right. I'm going to catch the sprinkler head there.
Yep.
Look at that.
So right now what we've got in the tank, I'm going to just start from the first one we had in.
Okay.
We got a Berliner Weiss base that we're going to take off into a couple different treatments. One of them is going to be a blackberry beaver pepper treatment, which beaver pepper is this Middle Eastern pepper, super raisiny, really, really nice. And it pairs
that sounds
with
delicious.
Kind of like dark fruit notes that come off the blackberries. It's going to be really cool. You know, one of my favorite parts about this whole process is that our chef loves beer and our brewer loves food. So with all of us together,
it's a match made in heaven.
Really neat flavor combinations. This is our Trails and Passes, by far, so far, our most popular. It's kind of a nice cream ale, but veers on the edge of a lager, but because of the process, can't call it that. But the idea is to kind of make this thing like a really nice, crushable, and a beer you would drink on Trey Shy. Is going to be our wit beer. This is brewed with navel orange peel, fresh navel orange peel, green cardamom, coriander seed, and we're going to end up dosing this with chamomile as well.
Wow.
In secondary fermentation.
Sounds delicious.
Really characteristic, and
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of wit beers. I kind of followed Pierre Celis's formula, and one thing I really like about the chamomile is it tends to bring out a little bit more of that herbaceousness that comes from all the ingredients.
Right.
And offers like almost a rounding quality that kind of negates a little bit of that acidity and chalkiness that you get sometimes.
Right.
Common Airs is going to be our IPA, just real classic IPA. Not going anywhere crazy with this one, but we will have some really neat like hazy IPAs or some big double IPAs coming
Awesome.
out.
Okay.
Ancient Bones is going to be our amber lager, because I think it's important to kind of bring that style back to its identity.
How could you not like a beer called Ancient Bones?
Right here we got Spirit Camp, which is our brown ale. We're going to take this one off and do a couple treatments on it as well. And then this one is called Fizzy Drink, because that is going to be our hard seltzer line. So we've got about 11 barrels of that, I think. By the time we're all said and done, we're going to try to rock 3 separate 3-barrel batches off of it with different flavor combinations and doses.
Awesome. A little sample of the table fare they have here. I got the fried shrimp tacos, and Cricket got chopped shrimp tacos with pico de gallo. Looking good. Oh, pork. I'm sorry. Pork tacos with pico de gallo. Looking good. That is the Rum King pumpkin beer. Here we go. All right, first things first. This shrimp taco is awesome.
Tell them what's in it.
Wow. Very good, honey.
So this is the pork taco with cilantro and pico de gallo. It's got a little spice to it, so if you want spice, you're really good. But it's not too spicy. It's just enough.
And there is the chicken taco. So we can say we've had all 3 tacos: the pork, the chicken, and the shrimp. So Blue Spring Breweries, guys, very impressed. The food was great. Tacos, we had all 3 tacos: the shrimp, the
pork and the chicken.
And the chicken. All were awesome. Beers were awesome. And by the end of the month, they'll be serving their own brewed beer. Right now, they're not quite ready for it yet, but it's coming shortly. So we're very impressed by this place. If you're in the area, come and give them a try. I'm sure you will be very happy with them. We were.
We were very happy with them. And our favorites,
shrimp tacos, guys. Shrimp
and then
tacos.
there's the
Awesome.
pork and the chicken that were both spicy, but I think the pork was a little more milder than the chicken. The chicken spice lingered in your mouth. So if you don't like spice, I wouldn't get the chicken right now.
And by the way, I don't know how long it'll be around, but Rum King beer out of New York, out of a little town in upstate New York, absolutely delicious pumpkin beer. One of the best beers I've ever had. So
And
really,
this-
really good.
I got, they didn't have the one that I had ordered, so I went ahead and got the Nitro Milk Stout, which is, when they set it down, it looks like a Guinness, like a dark beer.
Looks like it's really dark lager.
But it's creamy, like you
Delicious.
can taste the creaminess in it,
Definitely.
and it's good. And I don't like dark beer at all, but I like this one. I will get this one again.
So we're impressed with this place, guys. If you're in the area, come give them a try.
All right,
Talk to you guys later.
be back soon.
Bye-bye.